So here's just a quick little demo of how you would be doing 3-color Tunisian using the Tunisian loop technique of working in the round. Here I am at the beginning of the round. For a more comprehensive discussion and tutorial about 3-color Tunisian, please check out our website, our tutorials on our website for Tunisian Crochet 3-color Tunisian. This is essentially what I'm showing is how you would adapt that lesson and that technique for the Tunisian loop technique that I'm demonstrating in this video. So what I'm doing is I'm working a forward pass using 1 color. Okay. Yikes. And you're working with 3 strands. The whole thing with 3-color Tunisian is you're always working with 3 strands. I work as far as I can work. Then I continue to pick up loops on my hook. Working to the very end. Essentially, the great thing about 3-color Tunisian is because all your strands are different colors, it's actually, once you get the hang of it, it's easier to actually create a fabric in 3-color Tunisian. Here's my very last vertical bar, the very last green vertical bar. And now this is where I switch colors. So I would be working, I pick up the strand that's waiting for me, in the progression, the next one that's logically in the progression, and it is going to be this green one. Okay. Again, I yarn over, pull through 1, but with the new color, I bring it under the extended hook. Yarn over, pull through 1. Then, now yarn over again, pull through 2, but again, for that second operation, I yarn over, pull through 2, taking it around the extended cable hook, the hook cable, yarn over, pull through 2, and now I just yarn over, pull through 2 in the standard way that I usually would. I hope I have enough yarn left, this little sample bit of yarn. Just have a tiny tail left. I hope I can complete this demonstration. Hopefully the crocheting gods are with me. Okay. So I work the reverse pass again until there's 3 threads from the forward pass remaining on my hook and the 2 threads that I created at the beginning of the reverse pass. Again, and one thing to notice with the 3-color Tunisian technique is that the 2 threads on the hook created at the reverse pass and the first thread that you're working with, the thread that you're working the loops off of the hook with, they're the same color. So you'll have 2 loops of the other color on the hook and then this thread and the thread at the beginning. It's kind of easier to kind of keep track of where you are when you're working this technique. Again, I'm going to take the first vertical bar, the first loop from the forward pass, bring it over. The 2 threads from the reverse pass. I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of those loops, or 4, depending on how you want to count it. And now, when I work the very last 2 loops off of my hook, like with any, like if you were doing working 3-color Tunisian flat, this is when you change. And so I pick up my yellow thread, yarn over, pull through those last 2 loops on the hook with that, and then work my forward pass in the new color. So you can see that the Tunisian loop method, and this is where the seam of the fabric is, you can see It's just about imperceptible. It's actually less perceptible than when I've been working in one color. Anyhow, so you can see where the value of this technique of working the round comes in when you want to do certain kinds of color patterning in your work, or certain types of texturing where you really do need concentric circles and not spirals.